Hola amigos y amigas de YouTube, voy a seguir con el modo universo clásico WWE 2K20 y iba por la siguiente semana, sí, que después toca Morning the Bank. Bueno, vamos. Ahora no tengo nada. No, del título es N más, ¿no? Me voy a poner esa misma.
It's going to be an interesting matchup, but we've got company, gentlemen.
Oh, look who it is.
Well, this match just got even more exciting.
Why does this superstar need to be out here?
Well, it looks like they're coming our way, Saxton. You can ask them yourself.
Oh, great.
There's nothing wrong with surveying a situation.
As long as they sit closer to you.
How can you focus on your opponent in the ring when you got someone running around at ringside?
Running around, Cole, they're simply here to survey the scene, maybe take a few notes. It's about game prep.
Yeah, maybe take a few notes. Likely to get involved.
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
Yeah, call it mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
Seth Rollins might be one of the most unpredictable opponents you can face in WWE. Where do you even start against Rollins, Corey?
You're right, Cole. Rollins loves to keep everyone guessing. That's been his MO for a while now. Another thing Rollins loves is attention. From his opponents, from the WWE Universe, from everybody. If you can catch Rollins when he turns his back to you, you should be able to attack.
Getting him right into the corner.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see it at height.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn. On the button with a low drop kick. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins took his eyes off his opponent for just a second now, and they're taking advantage against the Visionary.
Holy timed offense there.
Boom.
Bang! He finds a counter. Drop kick right to the spine. Kick to the gut. Stomping away, and then a knee right to the throat.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Lands the crossbody. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Zayn stays alive.
If the count had been even a millisecond faster, things would be over.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
The fisticuffs continue. And now gaining the upper hand. And
all the way to the outside here in front of us. And now this superstar taking issue with our guest commentator.
yeah, taunting, now just beat the hell out of the opponent.
Tensions are getting higher and higher by the second. It's about to pop off.
speaking of popping off.
I did not expect that to happen.
In a wild turn of events, what's going to happen now?
Somehow you got to try to focus on the match, not worry about what's going on around the ringside.
I agree with you, Cole, but this superstar seems to be having no trouble taking everyone out in the vicinity.
Little thunderbomb! And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Going for the cover.
Near fall. I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive. Next level fortitude from Rollins.
Look at Sammy's eyes. Zayn, absolute. Oh my God.
Crash landing.
Oh.
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Looking for the pin. What an impressive win for Sami Zayn.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Una sola. Que me había cogido y de ganarse. Muy bueno. Ya veo contra JD Matt. Que está en rivalidad los de Yamanda con el cofre que tiene que ver con el nuevo día nuevo. Me voy a poner a JD Matt porque me gusta ahora muy poco los de Newton. Otra vez sin ver la entrada.
Nice display here. Whoa! Maybe not.
I see that one
Straight
coming.
right. Pretty cheap trick to start things off.
They're finding a way inside their opponent's head immediately.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smart, not harder.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Oh, man.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Already.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Oh,
Just taking the legs out.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Great ring awareness saving. Bulldog.
Wood solo talents couldn't do much to help him against that attack.
McDonough looking to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Check out this athleticism.
Wheelbarrow face buster. Nice.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Trying to get
Oh,
vertical, but he has
very,
no idea
very
he's in
small.
the line.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
A chance to win it here.
No más salir, me vi estudiando. Y ya me coge por la base, pudiéndome escapar.
Here is your winner,
Al final me va para ver. No ponemos más. En lo de cuando defendí el título, por lo menos
Nice display here.
tenía dos strikes,
Right.
pero era eso mal.
Maybe if they showed some class and accepted the handshake, they wouldn't have been punched in the face.
Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is
Yeah,
the name of the game, Saxton.
That can't be enough, can it? He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Ooh. Kicks to the face.
Oh, good grief.
Turn your lights out. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, my forearm caught it.
Blast off.
Countered and planted with a well-timed power slam.
Boom, right across.
This might be the end here.
Y otra vez.
Xavier Woods got a huge win.
Here is your winner.
Otra vez. Otra van. Ahora en vez de malo, decepciona.
Pretty cheap trick to start things off.
Finding a way inside their opponent's head immediately. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Oh, ouch!
Ven, para otra.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
Y
Off the
porque
rope.
no sé.
Misses the target. Great reaction from
Ahora
JD.
le di al aire.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, a huge double stomp to the core. Ooh. Turns that in his favor. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Ven.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock.
Vicious body shot.
And JD's keeping the pressure on.
This is where Woods will be tested.
Able to slide out of the hold.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Punch connects. STO takedown.
Measuring. Oh, face stop. Bam.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Taking flight.
Incredible diving clothesline.
Corey, what does Xavier Woods need to do to come out on top in this one?
Xavier Woods is an exceptional wrestler, Cole. He just needs to wrestle. Block out the noise, block out the doubt. Woods needs to believe in himself and do what he does best in the ring.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
McDonough unleashing the devil inside. Woods is down and he might be out.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Let's see what McDonough can do with the opportunity. With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, and fights back.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Discus punch.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
From behind, back suplex.
Going for the legs, going right after the face. Followed up by another to the chest.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh! Ah, jeez. And JD gets that turn back on him.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, Ireland's call from McDonough.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. No! 2 count.
So close. That could have been it.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
McDonough wasting no motion on a counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
DDT. Into the cover. Can JD kick out?
Grabbing hold of the ropes. A wily move to save his chances in this matchup.
He counters with a great...
McDonough unleashing the devil inside. Now, McDonough needs to end this.
2. What a kick out at 2.
There was one question running through Rick's mind there. Do you want to continue? And that kick out was an emphatic yes. Yes, I do.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still an...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! He kicks out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, just the power into a military press. Military press knees to the midsection.
A dynamic blow there from Woods.
Never underestimate a guy just because he plays the trombone.
Buster! He's going for the pin.
Xavier Woods got it done.
Manual film.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
Increíble. Ahora sí. Ahora va que con voy a poner más a la lengua.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan jockeying to prove who deserves to be in the top spot of the women's division.
Liv is living her lifelong dream of being one of the biggest superstars in the WWE, and she is not about to let Becky stand in her way.
Yeah, Saxon, and while that might be a dream for Liv, it's a reality for Becky. Lynch has clawed her way to the top, and she's not going to give up her station easily.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Boom. Tough hit to the legs.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Becky para aquí.
And now placed in the corner.
Y ahora soft kick.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Snake eyes.
Becky's looking to go airborne. From the top. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Forearm club.
Liv Morgan's obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to frustrate Liv. Try to make her blind with rage. A frustrated Liv Morgan is a much easier target in the ring. Merciless looking blow. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied. Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Sit out mat slam. Oof. Crank in the head.
Oh,
And she's sent right into that corner.
Ouch. Liv gets her back. Should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Tossed hard into the ring post. Ooh, kick right to the gut. Jeez, the proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Just completely controlling their opponent here, has them draped over the middle rope. Taking off from the second.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Systematic attack on the arm for Becky.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
No!
Crashing to the floor.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a sword. Oh, flattening the opposition. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But it went from the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Becky Lynch, hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Ya conseguí mami. Bien.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Knees meet face. Morgan popping up. firecracker. Liv Morgan, oblivion. Can Morgan clinch this one?
No creo que
Voice of the
sea
victory. Is
pelea.
this it?
Kick out at two.
The highest of Becky's aspirations was almost gone in the blink of an eye, but the man refuses to surrender.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she...
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
A painful-looking Fujiwara armbar applied.
It's a tap out. She's done.
Voy confundir.
Here is your winner, the man.
Ahora se la actualización del fondo.
Becky Lynch came into this match looking to dominate,
Muy
and
bueno.
boy,
Ahora Jey Uso contra Grayson, que esta paga si gana por el título, y aquí la Bailey la han puesto por el título contra la Liv. Bueno, no sé si ponerme a Jey Uso, que está malo, o al otro. Me voy a poner al Grayson.
The crowd on their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Shifting gears now. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of
Separado,
July.
no
And
sé
if
por
you're
qué en
into
el juego
fireworks, don't
lo
touch
ponen
that
con el
remote because this
ejemplo.
one
Y el
is sure
Jimmy.
to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Jey Uso, what happened to the greatest tag team in WWE history?
Y ya
Uso
sangre.
set for- It hard
straight into the pin.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
One step ahead there.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, strong impact. Jey Uso has been on fire lately, Corey. How do you compete with someone on that sort of trajectory?
It's not going to be easy, Cole, but I think that sort of momentum might make Jey underestimate his opponents at times. If that's the case here, you need to capitalize when Jey takes his attention off of you.
Being carried around now. Are you kidding me?
Being sent out like yesterday's trash.
From the top. All the way down on the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Got the leg and dropping the bow.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Looking to take the legs out. And I'm sure Jey's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
That's what I was saying. Uso took his eyes off of his opponent for a second. Now he's paying for it.
And what a throw that was. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
A bone-rattling knee.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top. And completely missed it.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
And quick response to Jey's offense.
Check out the power, big Bronson Reed.
With a massive Death Valley driver.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Get this back into the ring now.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Reed about to come crashing down. From the top.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Into the barricade. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Oh, clothesline.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Power slam. He's going up.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
And are you kidding me? He's going up again.
Taking flight. Completely missed the mark there.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is a man possessed.
Here we go again.
So lovely by Bronson Reed.
Reed is just about to take this.
And a kick out. No one saw this coming.
What a crucial...
Tania, Katani, Aid, Tandaria Aid, Mandevula there.
kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. And Reed is taking command of this one.
All of Jey's arsenal is being restricted.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Looks to climb the top rope. Sky high. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. This will be the time to go, guys.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Jay managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Jay showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And this match will continue on. Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Reads a wrecking ball in motion. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
A quick reversal by Jay.
He's pushing back now.
Not only to stop things, but will he gain command? Both superstars countering one move after another.
Super kick! Super kick! Man!
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to from the top.
Got a terrible landing on the outside.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Big Bronson way up high.
Here we go. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
It's that top.
Oh,
Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
Hoisted.
A side driver.
Look at Jay, his lights are off.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match.
can in combat for that page.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Kenya. Vi har punkt. Roshan contra Jay Uso. Por el título de la WWE de la era Bailey contra Lashley. Me voy a poner a Lashley, que es la que tiene el título, para ver si es la tenía.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries the history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
What now? Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
And Bayley gets cut right off with the lariat.
Boom! She saw that coming.
Nice running crossbody.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up.
But can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Oh, the elbow connects. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Leg drop! Corey, how do you approach a well-rounded wrestler like Bayley?
You've got to go at Bayley full force. We all know the role model doesn't hold back in the ring, and bringing the fight to her should catch her off guard.
Bayley's fortitude being put to the test there. Tossing them aside.
The champ taking command.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Boom! DDT.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Up high. Got out of there at the perfect time. Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Look out! Oh, what a splash! Man, oh man. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Tear into the face buster. Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom.
Planning something big here. From the top.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Lands the elbow.
Challenger's in a bad way.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
As I said, bringing the fight to...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Two. Got the shoulder up.
Holy.
Look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley.
Beh, no sé si tenía
After that
que
outcome.
creo que no.
Kick.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Oh.
Manages to reverse it.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. But on the top rope, something big's coming.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Retains the title.
No conseguí tío.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly.
Lo voy a hacer.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Deja ya. Muy bueno. Ya es. Y le quedan 10 minutos. Entonces no siempre lo de NXT. Bueno, voy a empezar. Aquí tampoco había combate. Voy a poner el overframe. Que puede o puedo perder y Esta en otra pelea le juegan por el título.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Obafemi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion,
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Hey guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Obafemi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
But Ridge Holland is ready to launch himself into action. And know this, Ridge the Fridge doesn't just hit you, he goes through you.
He's building his resume as a singles competitor and is more than happy to do so by piling up a stack of fallen opponents.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
Man, oof.
Collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, man.
Look at the power of Tex.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Here is your winner,
Máximo me
Ridge
fallaba.
This match has begun, and we have a very focused, very powerful Ridge Holland ready for action. Holland's the kind of guy who gets right in your face.
Ridge Holland doesn't put a lot of value in being subtle, Michael. For Ridge, there's only one way to handle an opponent. take them down.
Ridge Holland has the power and the killer mentality to make it to the top and is a threat to the greater well-being of any opponent.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Hold on. Trying to steal. He cuts the pin attempt short.
Oh.
Suplex. That holds back Holland's attack. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Clubbing blow.
Oh, what an axe handle. If there's one current superstar who has the right to be cocky when the bell...
Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Come on, we've got a match going on here.
That is bound to turn the tides in this one. He's got him down. This could be it.
Match and win for Ridge Holland.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
There's the bell as we have Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
Yes, but Ridge Holland is the man who is deemed too dangerous and reckless for professional rugby. So you have to take that into consideration. Every night is fight night when Holland's around.
Yeah, if you don't know what Ridge Holland is all about already, you'll soon find out.
Sent into the corner. He answers right back.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Clothesline in the corner. He goes for the quick pin. Kick out before it, too.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Oh, right into a counter. Ridge gets the bend. Double A takedown. Stack them up here. Look at him.
Sneaky pinfall win.
Here is your winner,
Cuando me pongo nervioso,
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
aunque lo consigo un poco,
And we're all set for action
suele
here tonight. The
guayata
physically imposing
y algunas
Oba
veces la
Femi in
también,
action.
Ever since his
pero
arrival, Oba has
casi
been an
siempre
absolutely
está.
dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
And here we see Ridge Holland. Holland looks ready to fire out of that corner with a brutal assault.
Now, people usually aren't standing long once Ridge starts blasting them with his brand of heavy artillery.
Down with a suplex. Oh, he flips that around.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Locking up with one another.
Just saying, get away from me.
Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
What a way to get out of that one. Looking for the quick pin. And the kick out.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
All tied up now.
Turning it into the waistlock.
Turning the tables, chinlock apart.
jawbreaker.
Lift it up. What's next?
Piercing the throat.
He's already feeling the effects.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock up. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Look at the control on a suplex.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Looking to go up high.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Incoming.
Femi saw what was coming.
Excellent opportunity for Femi to shift the momentum.
Oba trying to bring the fight back in this one. From the top.
Oh, no, that's big and pays for him.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
A consistent attack here from Holland.
Oba has to start falling back somehow.
Side slam. Ridge Holland is possibly one of the most rough and toughest superstars anyone can face in WWE. Corey, how do you combat such a brutal opponent?
But you know you're going to leave this match with some bumps and bruises. If you're lucky, don't fight that, and instead take the same sort of fight directly to Holland. Flying.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Just punishing their opponent.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
That holds back Holland's attack.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
getting back into the ring now. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Ridge prevents that from connecting. Ridge Holland showing off his power with a Ridge plex.
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled.
And he manages to reverse.
Abi ötesi hastanın movimento.
Oh,
Like
Pops up there.
able to fall from grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
That'll finally do it. What a victory.
erano avvenire poi ha detto
Here is your winner.
bueno ahora sí. No es muy bueno pero es bueno y yo te porque ya llevamos más de una hora. Bueno, pues nada, si os ha gustado el vídeo pues darle me gusta y comentar si queréis, y si queréis ver más vídeos en mi canal, suscribir. Adiós.